Hi everyone, it is evening enough that our little solar light has come on, and the plan is now to attempt to get some water into our pond out back, because as you've seen, our pond needs some water. But I want to show you what the challenge is. So first of all, we'll go over here to the house and we'll turn on the water. There's the water. Now, take a walk with me. And James is going to walk with us because he's going to show us. Okay, the hose goes through there and it goes through the fence. Okay, so now we're heading out back. There's our lilies. And we're going to follow the hose. And we're following. There is James showing us our lovely Vanna White. And we're following. And we're following. And that's our goal. There's the pond over there. And we're following.
HMM.
There's... No, not on the... Not on the mama! James Aaron! There's the water in the hose, and past that dangerous area is the pond. Okay. And it doesn't reach. So here's what we're going to try and do. I'm going to pass James this.
Yes.
Head to that side.
I want to drink that.
Of the world.
Okay.
Head to that side.
Heading to this side.
Okay. Now, touching the stream of water. You ready?
Streams of what?
The old-fashioned trick and put your thumb on it, because it's all we got.
Alright. Yeet.
Does it make the pond?
Question mark. This is very hard to see, apparently. Cameras are sucky. No, it does not make the pond.
At all?
It reaches... wow, you can't even see it in the camera. Oh, it's getting a bit farther. It hits like the very first weed. Why is camera so dark? Mom, your camera's trash. What is that noise?
Well, the frogs are happy. But this is why we can't do it. I'll show you in the daylight too. But we made the frogs happy.
Frogs are lit.
Yeah, that's as far as it gets. Well, we'll tell you the continuing saga of attempting to water the pond. Good night. Hi again, everyone. I have lost my partner in crime. James has had to go elsewhere. But the pond still needs water because I've got big lily buds in there waiting to come up. So now that it's daylight, let me show you here. Here is the weed that the water reaches. But way back there is the hose. And this gray hose is 50 feet, which is attached way back there at the fence to a green hose, which is 25 feet, which then goes to the house. So there's 75 feet right there, which is part of the reason why, well, see, I'm going to guess another 25 feet to get to our pond. But I have found the answer. So despite the fact that this is only the middle of July, our local Walmart has decided that it's the end of the summer season and they are selling off their hoses, and I picked this one up for $14.99 before taxes Canadian, and I think this should fix my problem. So I'm going to attach that to the wall, probably take off this green one and see if my 100 feet then of hose will make it to the pond. Okay, so just to briefly show you in between, I have coupled the gray one with my brand new blue one. I have actually taken the green one off to start with. So I have the gray one attached. I didn't turn the water back on, but it is 100 feet to our back pond. However, it's not going to work because I can't stand here all day, and this won't reach quite over the edge, and we'll still lose the water that I'm going to want to put into the pond. So I'm going to put that other 25 feet back on. Okay. So any moment now. I've turned the water on. It's overkill. Oh, I saw some drops. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I'm missing something. Hang on here. Hang on here. I may have found the problem. It could be that my hose has gone kinky. Oh, I think by the sound of that, it's spraying out a little bit, but that's okay. I will find out if my kinky hose was the problem. Okay, I'm coming up one more time. I'm checking my blue hose, which now feels nice and cold in my hand. Anybody want to count how many times I've walked 100 feet today? Going back and forth, and do you hear the sound? I hear the sound of running water going down into my pond. Oh, yes, Lord. Yeehaw! We are going to get some happy frogs now. Let's see if we can make some rainbows. I have a cold on my finger. Well, I don't see any rainbows, but I do know that I'm getting wet, and so is Barry. And I do know the water is going in my pond. Now, we can't let it go, unfortunately, for forever. And I can't just leave it bubbling up like that, although that makes a very interesting waterfall, because it's going to water my other things instead. So we will get it down in there. There. Now it's its own little geyser, and all the water's going to go down inside. I'll get it sorted out when I can use both hands. Anyway, I am pleased to say that we now have 125 feet of hose, which is enough to get it down to rescue our beautiful pond. Blessings.